Hello, and thank you for your interest in our HLV detection kit for labs. If you haven't watched the video describing the kit itself, I recommend that you watch that before this tutorial. If you have done so, you may remember that the two main advantages of our kit are the very low threshold of detection. You can go down to single molecule. And two, the ability to report quantitative data through building a standard curve, of course. It might surprise you that some of our competitors do not include positive controls within their kits. We are not only going to do that, but we are going to tell you the number of molecules in the sample so you can build an accurate standard curve in your own qPCR. Now, before you go on ordering any kits, please contact us because each qPCR machine has different needs. Some require rocks, some don't, and there are a variety of plates that fit different qPCRs. So we are planning about offering this kit on a tube basis. So you do your own dispensing in the plate of choice that you use, or you can have us dispense the kit in a ready-to-use 96-well plate that fits your qPCR machine. So let's talk about the 3 steps involved in the detection of an RNA viroid like the HLV. There is the extraction step, there is the RT step where you make cDNA from RNA, and then there is the amplification and detection step. What we have done is to pair these two, so you have what is called a one-step solution where RT, amplification and detection happen in the same tube. There is no need to go from one tube to the next. And in a regular qPCR, each cycle takes about 30 seconds, so as you see, it's not very long. There are qPCRs that are obviously faster. Now, the most tedious by far, and that usually takes longer than all these steps combined, is the extraction procedure. And that is because there is a lot of labor, there is a lot of handling that you have to do to sample every leaf into a tube where it is then extracted, and a volume of that is mixed with the amplification mix. Our suggested workflow starts by arranging the leaves on a clean surface. It could be a table that you pre-clean with 10% bleach, or it could be a piece of cardboard or paper, like in this case. So you can have a sequence of leaves pre-arranged by rows or columns of your 96. And then the only thing I would say you have to be careful about is that you always want to keep a clean glove and a dirty glove. So with your clean glove, you hold the bag. With the dirty glove, you take a leaf and you move on to the next. We tested numerous ideas on how to improve the speed of current sampling methods, and at the end I'm very proud of what we got. And the concept is extremely simple. It's just the use of a tip that in the back has a diameter that fits precisely and very snugly into a 0.2 ml strip tube. The idea now is that you use your dirty hand to bring over the sample to be tested, and you press down with your clean hand and a tip, generating a punch that is reproducible sample to sample. When you get the hang of it, you can get it down to about 5 seconds a sample. That means you can do a whole plate in about 8 minutes. Once it's done, and remember, these tubes are going to be pre-filled with extraction solution. You can centrifuge the tubes, bring them over to your PCR machine, incubate for 10 minutes at 95, and then you simply bring over the templates over your amplification plate. So one of the options in the market today is in the form of a bag per sample containing an extraction solution. And the idea here is that you fit your leaf inside, you seal the bag, you work the leaf out. You might need to use, they say, a pen, but really it should be something disposable that you use to mix the leaf around, and you break it down, and hopefully some of it dissolves the nucleic acid. So on my hands, it takes between 3 and 4 minutes to get a good sampling of the leaf. And then you are stuck with using a single channel pipette to get your template for your amplification plate. Now imagine if it is taking you around 4 minutes and you want to do a 96 well plate, that will be around 400 minutes. And of course, don't mention if you want to run several plates in a day, it will be impossible. Another option that is, I would say, middle of the road, uses leaf punches. So the idea here is that you will take a leaf punch, and with this you're going to press it down, rolling it on top of a leaf, and then hoping that the punch will hold inside the puncher. You came into the tube and then you push it down with tip. You get rid of the ring and you continue to your next sample. Now, if you get a lot of practice, you can do that in about 30 seconds. Still, if you do the math, it's of course near 15 minutes just to sample a single plate. I hope you appreciated how fast this process is in comparison to our competitors, and I just want to let you know our version 1 includes the HLV in the green channel using a fan probe, and then includes rocks for the qPCRs that require a reference dye. In version 2 and beyond, we are going to offer multiplex, and that could be done customized to your needs or the needs of your customers. Thank you very much. Have a great day.